Hello and welcome to the home edition of Quiz Time Event, usually given out to as a consolation prize to our losers who are joining us today. But now coming to you, the viewer, in these quarantine times. I am joined by the Triple J, Jason, Jamie, and Jack. How are you all?
Feeling uncomfortable
Hashtag
about
hack,
that name.
hashtag go fuck yourself calling us losers, but that's all right.
I mean,
there's a lot to unpack though.
I've just realized everyone here in this room has actually won. So this is kind of, in a way, the champion of champions competition.
Glee's won twice, sadly. Not surprising, but Glee's won twice. Glee's always a threat. It's always been the joke for any kind of trivia thing in Australia was always, if you have me and Jamie there, you've lost. So
Jamie's
I remember watching you two perform all those years ago on stage and perform trivia. Anyways, today you will be playing for this Gundam.
Hey!
This thing which I totally had on my desk and isn't really, really dusty. Oh boy, yes.
I don't need any more figurines. I'm good, thank you.
Yeah. Anyways, it is enough. We have buzzers now, so Jason, there is no way that you can accuse anyone of cheating.
But what if they buzz before you finish the question? That's still cheating.
I have a lockout system. The system works. Anyways, let's get straight into it. Question 1 to begin this 5th edition of Quiz Time Events. What do Saints Row 4, Persona 5 Royal, and Final Fantasy 7 Remake have in common?
They all breached date.
Jamie buzzed in.
Fuck! Well, he can have the answer. That's fine.
Well, in that case, they all were released ahead of the release of their scheduled dates.
Yes, because
of the coronavirus.
Yes, because in Australia, EB Games decided to release these games about a week or so ahead of scheduled release. As we're recording today, we all should theoretically be playing Final Fantasy VII Remake.
It released like 10 days early. That's so much.
It did.
Madness.
Yeah. All I would say is if you were an outlet that was under an embargo to not release content before later in the week, you'd be fucking pissed off. I promise you'd be pissed off.
Review coming soon.
Maybe. Who knows? I'm under embargo or someone's under embargo. I don't know.
Question 2. What was speaking of EB Games and GameStop, what was the excuse used by GameStop in America for defying shutdown orders? Jack.
They are an essential service, apparently.
Yes, they tried to claim that they are an essential service, citing the webcams, the mice, and the keyboards that people need to work from home. Notice they didn't include their games, but by golly, you know they wanted to include their pop vinyls as essential goods.
Did they include jigsaw puzzles? That's the important one for Australian audience.
Oh my god. Super chill.
That's an EB game statement there.
Trampoline.
Nintendo donated 9,500 of what to emergency services in Washington? Jason.
Was it masks?
Yes. Dr. Mario dug into his reserves and donated 9,500 face masks to the cause.
He's not a real doctor!
You're not a real doctor!
No, I'm not!
First
name Doctor, last name Mario.
Yeah, like if you is it like maybe they should do like folding from home where you play Dr. Mario on his Switch and then the leftover processing power goes to like coronavirus research.
I'm sorry, all my battery's going to Animal Crossing. That game's
isn't it? It's such a battery sink. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway,
Speaking of nothing to do with Animal Crossing, the game Plague Inc. is ironically rolling out a new mode that allows you to do what? Jack.
You get to fight a pandemic instead of trying to spread a pandemic across the world.
That is the correct answer. You get to save the world from a deadly outbreak this time. It turns out the cure doesn't
shown up. This is interesting.
Yeah, it turns out the cure was the song Ironic by Alanis Morissette.
Flights are cheap, but you can't get on a plane. It's like rain on your wedding day.
Yeah.
5 people
getting away from all things COVID, the game, which title won Game of the Year at the Game Developer Conference Awards? That is Jamie.
That is also Untitled Goose Game.
Yes, Untitled Goose Game has won it, and they were also nominated for Game of the Year at the BAFTAs as of time of recording. Whether that wins, who knows? The winner of that, of course, is Mr. Black.
It's quintessentially British, though. Really, like you
it
go
really
through like
is,
the fake. It's for an Australian game. It's very British. Like,
we did come from they did come from here, so.
I was going to say, finish that sentence.
Yeah. Yeah, bullet dodge in that one, I hope. Square Enix announced that it is re-releasing the cult classic Nier on modern platforms. In which year did Nier first come out? Jamie.
2010.
2010 is correct. It is celebrating its 10th anniversary.
Man,
As soon as you see green, you have to press the button if it's clear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly, I'm just so happy that people are actually going to be able to play their game now, because there was a time where you just could not play their game, or people got into Automata. It's like, oh, I want to go play the original Nier, but now it's not available on current platforms.
So Nier, is it Nier Replicant? Is it a remake of the original, not of
Automata? Yeah, 361. Yeah.
Yeah, 360p.
Yeah.
Well,
Automata's on Game Pass was the other news that was in the same kind of period.
Meanwhile, Ryan Reynolds is set to star in a live-action movie adaptation of which arcade classic? Jamie again.
That is Dragon's Lair.
Dragon's Lair is correct. So he's gone from Pokemon Detective Pikachu to to Mr. Nice Guy, or whatever that movie is actually called. Jamie, what is the name of the actual movie?
It's like Free Guy or something like that.
Free Guy. You get no bonus points for that.
That's okay. Look, it's got Taika Waititi in it, so therefore it's going to be at least somewhat watchable.
Wasn't Dragon Lair the weird FMV game?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Let's hope he doesn't star in the upcoming movie version of Night Trap.
It's got sick non-belief animation. If you go watch it, go watch that game. Don't play it. Go watch it.
I mean, you could say the same for the Final Fantasy 13 series as well.
Wow.
Hey.
Do you like hallways? Yeah.
I like hallways. Police in Stevenage, England, set someone home for inessential travel after he was caught doing what whilst driving? I should unlock you all.
Yeah, you should.
Answer that.
I don't know.
Amy.
Look, I'm going to take a guess. I'll say he was playing Pokemon Go.
He was playing Pokemon Go.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes. Quote, officers on patrol have stopped a vehicle on the Stevenage Leisure Park. The driver explained that he was in the area playing Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go is not essential travel and has been directed home under the new legislation. It's law. Pokemon Go is now illegal.
Finally!
And finally, Nintendo has announced that a character from ARMS will be coming to Smash Brothers in the coming future. In that spirit, I'm going to give you various names and you need to tell me if they are an equipment from ARMS or a Best in Show winner at the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. So, Jamie, let's start with you. Sure. Hickory, is that a dog or an ARMS equipment?
Dog.
Dog? Jack?
ARMS.
ARMS? Jason?
Dog.
That is indeed a dog. Hickory, short for Foxcliff Hickory Wind, who won the 2011 Best in Show.
Of course.
White people.
Storm.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
We're right here, dude. Like.
Okay, Storm. Jamie, is that a dog or an ARMS?
See, that could go either way, but
it's only one.
I know, smartass.
You never know with Don. He does do trick questions, but
there are no boats.
I should know this.
Yeah. So quickly, Jamie, ARMS or
ARMS? Yeah.
ARMS. Jack.
ARMS.
Yeah.
Jason. ARMS.
Yeah.
That is a dog. Short for Rancho Dobe Storm, who won in 1952 and 1953.
I hate these names. I hate
Jamie.
them so much.
Funchuck, is that an ARMS or a dog?
ARMS.
Jack.
ARMS.
That's
Jason?
ARMS.
That is indeed ARMS.
Thank you.
That is not short for anything.
I'm one of the 6 people actually played a reasonable amount of ARMS. So,
Some
just
might say it has legs now.
It's almost how many owners of Vita there are.
Anyway.
Okay, Uno. Is that Jamie? Is Uno a dog or an ARMS?
That's a dog.
Dog.
Yeah, my thing would be dog. There's no way Nintendo would risk the lawsuit.
That is indeed a dog. Then Uno, by the way, was a nickname for K Runs Park Me in First, who won the 2008 Best in Show.
I swear to God, Donald, don't you? This
Chucky.
is the worst thing you've ever done.
Chucky, is that a dog or an ARMS?
Dog.
ARMS.
Dog?
I'm dog.
That is, Jamie has got the only point on that one because it is a dog. Short for
dog.
Yeah, he's a dog as well.
Okay, so you get that point, Jason.
Yeah, but see, now even the fucking host is cheating me. This sucks.
Collusion, I tell you.
Fucking collusion in the industry.
Chucky, by the way, is short for Dandy's favorite woodchuck, who won in 1981.
I swear to God.
That's at least a sensible name.
No, it's not.
I'm going to name my dog Kotaku in action.
Toaster, is that a dog name or an ARMS name?
ARMS.
Jack?
ARMS.
Jason? That is ARMS. Ram.
ARMS.
Jack?
Yeah, ARMS.
Yeah, it's arms.
Yep, that is arms. And finally, stump. Is that arms or dog? Jamie.
Dog.
That's a dog.
That's a dog.
Yeah, I'm getting predictable now. That is a dog.
It's more like if you call your franchise arms and everybody has springy arms, would you ever want to risk calling it stump? Like,
although if you have a
like
dog,
bad form.
If you have a dog named Classics 3D Grinchy Glee, would you name that stump?
Look, hey.
Donald, I'm taking away your internet.
Is it because of its tail or something? I hope it's its tail. Because I mean, if you could run the course with 3 legs, that's pretty fucking impressive. You know what I mean? Like, true.
It won the Best in Show in 2009 and our hearts. Anyways, I'm going to give Jamie 3 points for that one, Jason 2 points, and Jack 1 point for that.
Is that based on how many we actually got right? Because didn't we get one wrong as well?
No, I think the way my count is actually no. You both tied, so I'll give you both 2 points.
Everyone's this is fucked. You're all fucked.
Sure
Oh man, why do I show up for this thing when I'm just going to be literally cheated every goddamn time?
At the end of all that, this is not going to go against Jason's argument because Jack, you end up on 2 points. 3 points. Jamie, you end up on 6 points, and Jason, you end up on 4 points. Congratulations, Jamie, for winning another edition of Quiz Time Events.
No. Before you say anything, I just want to say that I think after hearing all those dog names, I feel like I've lost a little part of myself. I feel like going through that, I've lost just a little bit of my soul hearing those awful, awful dog names.
It's through the gap where it's broken.
They're all good dogs, Brent.
Just end the goddamn thing.
And on that note, thank you very much, Jamie. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jason, for joining for another edition of Quiz Time. And thank you, viewer, for joining in. We'll have more in the future as we work from home, as we work our way through so many dog names.
Gilly is literally inconsolable at the moment. It's